Alrighty everyone, welcome. Hopefully I've got all the sound and everything sorted today. I just want to double check that. So, just give me a moment. We're going to do some tips and tricks. I've finished the bridge, as you can see, with the thumbnail like I said I was going to do. But this is just basically, you know, naming what I have done. Yeah, so we've got everything ready. Let's see how we go. So that's good. I think everything's working sound-wise, so I don't know what happened to my last two videos. I do apologise to everyone. Okay, so first order of business, you know, this is a series after all. We have finished our bridge. It's pretty basic and simple, but for design-wise, I think it looks visually okay. Maybe I could drop just a couple of pillars under here, just to say that it's meeting and it doesn't look like the stairs are holding it up. The picture of the thumbnail that you guys saw, I was standing up over there on top of those rocks. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. So let's go and have a little bit of a look at it. So this is what it looks like inside. Looks pretty nifty, pretty sweet. And I think it's doing very, very well, to be personally honest. Okay, so, right, so with that, doing the bridge, you can see what it is. Alright, let's do our first tips and tricks. Your first tip. If you were building a structure like this, and I don't know if it has spawned back. No, it hasn't spawned back. Usually there's iron that spawns here. Now, before I built this building, iron used to be all through here. Basically where I'm walking, right through here as well. And then you used to be able to get some iron up there, and iron used to spawn up here. But ever since I've built this building, or the bridge, the iron doesn't no longer spawn. So you just got to be very careful of where you're building. So don't go and build right on the top of the only trees, like those trees, if they're the only trees for miles. Don't go and build a big structure right round the whole island, because you're going to lose those trees, and then you're going to be walking for a long time just to go and find them. Okay. Secondly, now where's my rope? Alright, can I just build a rope? I can. I'll just build 6 of these really quick. Okay, so we're going to talk about the wheel of pain, however you perceive it. Just remember, guys, this isn't just. I will be moving eventually, so just be aware of that. Okay, let's just grab some of this. I don't know where my rope is, and I'm not going to go look for it. And that's how easy it is to make the rope. Like, it's not very hard at all. Alright. So the wheel of pain. So you've got the wheel, and as you saw in my last live stream, we weren't sure how to get it. So I think they should put spelling, because I would have thought that was a cup of water. But they do mean put meat in here. So, without any further ado, let's go and capture us whatever we get. Doesn't matter what it is, we're going to capture it. The guys spawn back here. So, you're going to need a shell and you're going to need your club. Now, while you're doing this, second tip, if you hit R3, it will actually lock on. See? Now, see how it's locked on? So if you hit R3, it'll actually lock on. If I hit it off, see, now I'm doing it manually. So I'll lock back on. Now I'm locked on. So there's another big tip for you guys. Okay, so now you've used your R3 and you can lock on. We're going to get our rope. Put our club away. So you're going to walk up to it and square. That will drag it. Now just remember the whole reason why we built this bridge is because we can't take these guys over the water. So let's go. And they look like spastics when they're doing this, but you know, just bear with it. Walk up, hit square again. The thing is, obviously it's a fighter, it's got in, and then all you need to do is hit your resources on. You'll see down the bottom, which I can't quite get, where it says crafting quest, and you'll see how it's starting to go up, and it's white. Now I have been told if you put steaks in here, or grilled steak, that it's its source of resource. It's nice and slow, so you'll get more out of your steak than anything else. So just be aware of that. Obviously we don't need these, so we're going to drop them. Can't use that. So I've got some coal on me. So yeah, basically you just got to let this guy go until... I wish I could just get down there, but it won't allow me to. So just leave him and let him go. There's a fighter. As you can see, we have an archer up there. This is my other fighter, and you can interact with these guys. You can take their weapons off. You can change their armor. So I'll just show you. So if I come here and say, oh, we'll give him the gloves. So we're going to give this guy the gloves. So I'm going to put this in, and then from here you have to do it manually. It's a bit of a pain. And there you go, now he has gloves on, as you can see. So, you know, the rest of the armor applies. We're going to leave him with the sword. Like, it's probably too good for him to wear. But if you see a thrall with a piece of, like a sword or a piece of armor that you would like, don't kill him. If you knock him out, we're going to call it taming or breaking the will of the fighter. Then you'll actually be able to get his gear. So if you see a really good sword, you can just grab it and then you can just kill him later on. But that's just once you've got that. So there's our second tip. So first tip, don't build where items are going to spawn because they'll stop spawning. Secondly, how to get a thrall, and you know, if you give it time, as you can see, it's nearly halfway done now. It's pretty good. Alrighty, so secondly, as you can see, we do have our dancing girls here. I'm going to make a room and put them all in a circle and just have a whole group of dancing girls. Yeah, they're topless. So, but, you know, at the end of the day, big deal. Okay, so we're going to talk about the tanning rack. So, the tanning rack. Obviously, bark is its mature case here. So if you use bark, it's not going to burn as quickly. Well, you don't have a choice, you have to use bark anyway. So obviously we've turned this on and we're starting to get some tar and we're starting to get some thick leather. Now I've got to learn the rest of it, how to get thicker leather, but I'm pretty sure I've been told you get that from rhinos. I went up, saw an elephant and got my ass handed to me, as simple as that. I died pretty damn quickly. So put this in, make some more tar, get that cracking. So when you've got bark, don't throw it out, keep it. Especially at the early stages of the game. As you can see, I am only level 25. Everything else happens about level 30 now, so there's nothing I can do. Alright, so we're going to talk about the fireball cauldron. Fireball Cauldron is a really tricky one, guys. Obviously you need some fuel. Dry wood, as you can see up in the top there, is what I was using. So from the turning rack, you want to come here and you want to bring your tar, and hopefully you found some brimstone by now, and you want to make this fire steel. Basically what it is. I don't know what the rest of this is yet. Dragon power. Might be some student explosives, but for now we're going to do this. Even at this early stages of the game, I am still not able to do it, but at least you can start getting ready to start crafting. So basically what you want to do, you want to bring your... So what I'll do, I'll take 100 out, leave that in there. Grab your steel bars and we will show you. Okay, so from here you want to take this and you want to throw this in here. Then you want to hit OK, and then as you can see we've got 61 here. Now we have 62. So it takes a bit of iron. I'm not sure how much of this it takes. It looks like it takes one apiece. And this is how you get steel bars. So we've got iron bars and then steel bars. Now that's going to be your next tier for your weapons and everything else. There might be something that you might just need this for here, but without the steel bars you can't make it. So I'm pretty sure I come across it, but I just can't quite remember what I was after. So I went and done a bit of research just so I could learn how to do these. Now we have them. Okay, so what else have we got here today? So it's gone dark. Obviously, if you find the right thrall, so you can find a cabinet worker, you can put a thrall in here. You can make these, it's just basically wood, which isn't that bad, which you need 10 of them, which apparently you're going to need for crafting the second tier of your houses. As you can see, I've got a fair bit. Yes, here we go. So this is what you're going to need for the second lot of your houses. And it looks like you're going to need some other... So it looks like it starts getting pretty involved in the house department there. I'm pretty happy with what I've got now. I might start doing other stuff. I've got this flag somewhere of killing NPCs, which is good. I just hope everything still works, like the sound and everything. I really do hope it still works, just for pure sake. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all the tips I have for you guys who are starting off. You know, you need to make this, what's it called, the woodwork bench on the table. Then you can get some better torches to put down. Don't worry about these trophies unless you need some bowls, which, that's it. This one here is basically what you put on the wall. So the other one you put on the wall, but this one here is what I've crafted. It's better resource of light. So if I come down here, I don't even need a torch anymore because it's that lit up. So I've got one here, I've got the normal torches over there. So I still have the normal torches put around, but it's enough with everything that it's fine. And then this torch outside is that one I was talking that you've got the wall. So apparently you only can place them like on the borders, so fair enough. Just make sure you make some chests. You've got enough room for your materials. This is pretty much what you're going to need after you've started off and you start working on a bit of stuff. So you've got your food. So we're going to drop that down here for it. Put that there. Once it's daylight, we're going to go for a bit of a wander. There's some tips and tricks for you guys. So that's all you've come for, is some little tips. Just to, you know, how to build some steel, what not to build around, and stuff like that. That's pretty much for you guys at the start of the video. So please like and subscribe. Thank you very, very much for coming along, and appreciate that. Your wave, so thank you. And other than that, let's start with the episode. As soon as it's daylight and we've got enough light, so we've got everything built, we're actually going to go for a big run. We're actually going to go all the way up over to that tower there and actually go and have a look. Now, just to show you on the map, I come over to here. I'm guessing it's the starting quest that you'll need. We could go and have a look. I wish I could teleport. I can teleport, but I don't want to. As you can see, I've come all the way up to here. About here is where I got desecrated by something else. Iron Shards, yo, how you going there, dude? Welcome to the live stream. So very pleasure to meet you. So we're going to go for a bit of a wander to about here, I think. It's where it is. I haven't really explored it, but I'd like to go over there. So we're going to go and have a look. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you can still hear the game sound, because I have had a problem with it not working, so hopefully it's back and running. I played around with a couple of the PlayStation details, and yeah. So, alright, time to get this thing on the move. So, the arm is nearly broken, but who cares about that? Right, so we're going to go up there. Let's go and have a look. And yo. We had some tricks. That's the start of the video. I just wanted to knock them out at the start of the video just so we can move on a little bit. So we'll just take some material. It's not like I really need the material, but it is what it is. Just make sure you've always got your skinning knife, your best gear. Make sure everything's prepared before you leave. Like literally all I'm carrying is that. I should probably make a sword and a better shield, which I can do. Just to make sure we're running in the right direction. So it's over that way. And over here is where you can find some coal as well, so that helps. So without doing any spoilers, I'll have a quick chat about this thing here. There's just a couple of like dog-looking demon creatures. It also drops demon blood. So if you need to craft something that's got demon blood, there you go there. So let's lock onto the spider. So yeah, it just helps that you can lock onto these spiders, which is nice. And it makes the movement a lot better. We do have a cave here, so what's in here? This is brimstone. Thanks, Jackal. So we got some iron here as well. Okay, just to let you guys know, this is brimstone right here. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's brimstone. Yep, so there's brimstone right there. Ah, bugger, I might as well collect it while I'm here. I've got to brighten it up for you guys. But basically, you should see what I'm seeing, pretty much. Just give me a minute. Alright. This is why you always take food along with you, especially at these starts of the game, because you're not going to have the regen. So let's... Where? I don't see the little bar there. So I only just see him in the dark myself, so... Brimstone here. There's a fair few spiders here. I don't know what this leads to, but it seems interesting enough. And there's also brimstone down here, so which is cool. Oh, there's a lot of spiders! A lot of spiders! That's a lot of spiders. And just remember, I haven't been playing this game as much as you guys as well. I've been really busy. I'm guessing that's killing me. So I'm guessing that's where they spawn. We actually found some sort of structure here. Now I don't know how we will go taking these guys on. Hopefully you guys can see. I don't know what happens if you get skeleton like this. Nothing apparently. Okay, so this is where you have to be careful. Obviously those skeletons are pretty stronger than I thought, but we can take them out. And this is why you bring your food along with you. So hopefully we get a better regen now. But it seems like our regen's getting a little bit better. So we literally only want to take one of these on at a time, because they really would kill us. Well, that's not a good sign. Oh, so you get caught up in this. Okay. be in the desk. So I don't know how I still have regen happening, but... Regen is still happening. I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything for the perks. Agility. Where is it here? Yeah, I haven't even got this unlocked yet, so I don't know where I'm getting that regen from. But yeah, it could have been the death of us pretty quickly. Now, I know skeletons are OP, so I don't really feel like messing with them, but at the same time... Oh, we have a box here. That we can open. Nice. But what's inside it? A gold bar. And silver. Okay, that's pretty cool. And we have some silver here. Don't tell me the skeleton's alive. Looks like this is the last room here. But there's definitely a boss up there. You can see him moving. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this ourselves or we're going to be running for the hills. Broken? Yeah, all my gear's broken. I'm literally naked right now. Get a couple of bones and use your pickaxe, so that's interesting enough. I am interested to see what this is, and this will probably be the end of the episode right here too. Nothing like a bit of bloodage everywhere. Doesn't look like we can go any further than this. It might look like there's something down there, so we'll kill the skeleton for just in case. Okay, so we have a chest here, open, so we will take the silver, because don't know what we're going to need that for. Okay, we can't take the chest. Any other chests in here I should be aware of? Because just remember we have found 2 chests now. Like there's anything else here. I don't know if you can destroy it. There might be some sort of ritual or something like that. I don't know too much about it. But I'm guessing that's probably all it's going to be here. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. I don't know where the spiders must be respawning. So I think that's all that's here, guys. But there was nothing to learn here, nothing to click on. I tried clicking on that thing there, but looks like it was just a big skeleton here. So before all the spiders come out, we have to deal with them again. That was interesting enough. And the good thing about it, we know there's brimstone in this cave, we only got to kill a couple of spiders, which they're one shot anyway. For me, knowing that I have to make some gear again. Don't you love it how it doesn't load in properly? Well, come on, that was interesting, you've got to admit. Oh yeah, so the other tip I'm going to give you for the day... The biggest tip is actually locking on to the characters, or to the object that you're trying to fight. And all it is push down on the D-pad on the right hand, and that's locked on. It doesn't matter what I do now. That's just locked on, or I could roll past him and it will automatically turn the camera view and swap me around. So there you go. Kill him. If you're after meat, I haven't found any other better way than to do that for the meat yet. Where's this other guy that I killed? These guys produce the most meat. Which is really, really nice. And just hopefully the sound and everything's working for you guys. I really hope it is. So, got some brimstone, got some gold. Yeah, I can't complain. Oh. Make sure you read what meat you're eating. Yeah, that's just useless. I don't know what it's for. I'm gonna eat some meat. I am poisoned now. Well, that brimstone's not too far away from home, which is nice. That guy runs off. Don't know why that happened. It annoys the crap out of me. So I reckon I'm gonna go set up a base and take on some rhinos. Just so we can get some thick leather. As you can see, unfortunately, I lost all my gear. I am naked, so apologise about that for you viewers. There's nothing I can do about it. It is the game. It is the way it's meant to be played. Don't want to. We're gonna get some clothes on. Walk across our bridge. I'm pretty happy with it. I've got to learn a little bit more about this altar stuff. Obviously, it gets level 30, which then only nearly put me to level 25, so I might go on a big leveling grind. Okay, so without any further ado, I should have enough of everything to craft what I want. What was I wearing? Obviously not that. Right here. Twine. So that's twine, and that's twine. So we've got those building. Once that's done, we'll build that. And I know I've got enough leather in here to sink a battleship at the moment. So as soon as that is crafted, we'll drop this stuff in here. Slide that over, let that craft, slide that over, get out of here. Equip, equip. Now you can look at me again. Besides the new dances. Alrighty, so hopefully this video helps. Hopefully my sound is working. I might have knocked it. I'm still trying to get used to using the chat cord. Since the headset I used to have used to be the Elgato, which was so much easier to use. Sound and all that just flowed through it, and it was beautiful. But now I'm doing it this way. It's just everything's changed. So from where we was. So other than that, guys, I really do hope you enjoy the video today of episode 3 with some tips in amongst it. We went and explored a cave, which was pretty damn good, I might add. Since I haven't been there, we were aiming for this place, which is think it was that place there with a castle behind it. I think it might be over in that direction. So that's what I want to do eventually. Yeah, it's up over in the back there, that big light. That's what we wanted to do, but didn't quite make it because we found something else. We had a look at inside the cave, there was nothing in it. I don't know if there's meant to be, but we can sure find out later on. So other than that, thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe down below. If there's any problems, please click it. Just remember, it is the PlayStation 4 we playing it on here. So just remember that. And other than that, thank you very much. And we'll see you next time with another video of Conan Exiles. And by God, I hope the sound works on this one. So just bear with me. If it doesn't, I'm fixing it. So other than that, bear with me. I'm trying to figure all this out from the last headset I had. So other than that, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.